Alright, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Aege, and we got something a little bit unexpected here today. I've been seeing a couple clips on Twitter and everybody talking about this new game. I don't know what's going on, but I'm a little tardy to the party. I've been seeing a couple of clips, everybody talking about it. This apparently is some indie game, but from the clips I've seen, nothing look indie about it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Nothing look indie about it, but from what I've seen, I like. And now I'm hearing that there's a 13-minute whole gameplay reveal. Nowadays, all we be getting is CGI reveals. I'm not a fan. But if they out here busting out a game looking like this, and we doing 13-minute gameplay reveals, shit, you know what I'm talking about? I gotta come through. I gotta check this out. But yeah, real talk though. It looked so good off of Twitter, and I was like, this shit not real. What the fuck is this? But if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's called this Wukong Black Myth something or another. I don't know, but I got it pulled up. And it looked kind of fire. Not kind of fire. It does look fire. A little bit too fire if you ask me. So what I want to see is I actually want to go through this at a highest quality as I can and see if this is as crazy as people say, because it's around that time that next gen games start coming out and being showcased, and every time this happens, this has happened in the past too before with older console generations, like making the next step forward, we get like a whole bunch of games that come out and they look crazy, they look cool, and when they do come out, they don't look anywhere as good as how they were first shown. You know what I'm saying? So I actually want to take a better look that's not on the fucking Twitter video player, because that how scuffed that gets, and check this out. I want to see if this is like actual real gameplay. I want to see like shadow pop-ins, model pop-ins, things like that, to see if this is actually somebody playing the game. For those of you that don't know, that's how you usually tell if gameplay is really gameplay. If you see some FPS drops, if you see some pop-ins, you know what I'm talking about? So that's what I'm going to be looking at. But I also want to see how cool this shit looks, because from what I've seen, that shit look crazy. So that's enough talking. You already know the vibes. Goofy headset must be engaged. Yes sir. Alright, I'm kind of excited to check this shit out, so we ain't gonna waste no time.
You've
heard the stories about him. Some say he helped Tang Seng fetch the Buddhist scriptures, calling the victorious fighting Buddha. Okay. Not gonna lie, I was expecting to get some story. Okay. If they are doing Wukong, of course it would be the journey of the West. That's the Wukong story. Okay, from what I've known and what I've read off of Twitter, this was made by either Tencent employees or Tencent X employees. I know there's a lot of drama going around with Tencent as a whole, so I hope it's the X employees. Like, they kind of like band together after quitting the company and made this game. I don't know what the story is, but I hope that's it. And why are we a bug? I'm already seeing some popping, so that's a good sign. This might be a real game. Wait a minute, I'm seeing popping well, not all over the place, but I'm seeing more popping than I expected to see. I was skeptical. Okay, the staff gets bigger. Okay. The motherfucker just dodged it. Wait a fucking. Wait a. Okay. Hey. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. I think this was a part of the clip that I've seen on Twitter. Yeah, I think so. It was like a fire. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm here for this. I'm getting why people saying, okay, this is the next gen game that I've been waiting for. I get it. Okay. I do like my parries in my action games. I do like it. The animations is kind of crazy. How many people are working on this game? This game, I'm not gonna say it looked done, but indie game. Y'all was saying indie game from what I was like. People were telling me on Twitter. I mean, I guess the scope of indie game has been broadened every year. Jesus Christ! But the animation looks ridiculous. But from what I've noticed in a lot of like these Chinese games, like that are getting a lot of like love nowadays, and even like a lot of more Chinese media, like anime and stuff, the animation has always been kind of like crazy when it comes to quality. So, like I think there was like Bright Memory, and I don't know if y'all remember from a couple of years ago, Lost Soul Side. Like, this shit looks nuts. Okay. So far, I'm loving what I'm seeing. The environments itself, it reminds me of just the environments. It reminds me of Sekiro, like kind of like the setting. Like a lot of greenery, but with like lots of temples and things going around, like kind of like temples on mountainsides. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I didn't beat Sekiro, but I kind of want to get back into it. But this is what the vibe I'm getting, art direction wise. And if we're following like Wukong and like the journey to the West, I wonder if we're gonna see things like I know from the Wukong lore he has like 72 transformations. So it's like, oh, how's that gonna work? I don't know if he transforms into a fly. I don't know what the hell was that, a fucking wolf? But I'm ready for more already, is what I'm saying. Like, because this thing is popping off on Twitter. I don't even checked the views yet, but I'm sure it got a lot. Shit! And it looks snappy, it looks smooth. This is how you reveal a game. Okay, we charging? We got charge attacks. These are just hitting all my action game, like, my action game quota right now. It's like, it's hitting everything that I like. Snappy, charge attacks, parries. I love it. I'm a big Devil May Cry fan, so like, if you get some nice kinetic action, this motherfucker just pulled his devil trigger. Let's get it. So I'm wondering, is this like, because it looked like the same animation from when he went to a fly, I think. So I'm wondering, is that like one of the 72 transformations? Like maybe he goes into that. Gorilla, well, it had a tail, so probably not a gorilla. But giant monkey thing, and then you can go into the fly. I'm wondering what's going on. And I'm wondering how they will handle the 72 transformations. I really wish I could know what they like are saying.
便回不了头啦。
Oh, that look wicked. What did it look? What did it remind me of? It reminded me of, I think it was like the first boss in Bloodborne, the cleric beast. Ooh, I think that's what it's called. Once again, y'all saying indie game. What the fuck? This shit look triple A than a motherfucker. Like what? The animation is kind of... This is some of the best creature animation I've seen in a game. And like, if I were to like... To put like top tier creature animation, that would go to like Capcom with Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World specifically. And this shit looks even better than some of the monsters there. Like, it is schmovin'. Look at that! I should be looking at the attacks, but I'm an animator, so I'm looking at fucking animations and shit. Music is good too. I haven't... Like, the music's been like persistent in the back, but it's been so good. Wukong can make clones. He can do that. The music is really good! That was sick. What the fuck? Oh, this is the dude that he killed earlier! Is this gonna be like a Mega Man type of thing? Where he beats like... Probably not big enemies, but like main enemies? And he could like take something like a memento from them and turn into them? Thus probably getting the 72 transformations from a lord? That would be crazy. That's making me think maybe it wasn't like a transformation when he turned into that big old ape thing, but maybe he fought like a big ape and he probably took something and then he could turn into him. I think this is the main YouTube channel. I'm about to subscribe. I'm about to subscribe to them. I'm gonna need constant updates on this game. The fucking animation is fucking... Alright, either this is an indie game and like the people that left like Tencent or whatever's going on there, or if they're still at Tencent, they probably got like some of the craziest animation like in the fucking gaming sphere. Like what the fuck is going on? That's like the first time we've seen his face probably. Erlan Shen? I think Erlan Shen is from the Wukong storyline, I think. I don't know if that's him. That's another monkey man. It look like Wukong. Ooh. Music kinda grooving. What in the world? That creature design look crazy. Oh, that look! Whoa! Okay, this is a game. This shit, the frame drops was crazy. This shit dropping like a motherfucker. It was at 60 before. The frame drops was rough right there. Okay, this is a real game. I was skeptical. I'm not gonna lie. I was skeptical. Even after the first few bits when I was seeing pop-ins and stuff, I was skeptical. But this is a real fucking game. Well, I hope it will look like this, like, when it comes out, whenever that is. Because I'm still waiting for other Chinese, like, made games, like Lost Soul Side. They're not ready yet, but... Like it! Yeah! Fuck. These guys, they went and that's the end. Alright, so... That shit was crazy. Oh, I'm not even actually listening to it, so I'm gonna just take this off. I'm just like letting it play for y'all in the back. But that shit was fucking... Look at this, bro. Look at this game. Look at this game. Okay, so a lot of people are saying that, yo, this is what next-gen games should be looking like. And I get it. I fully get it after seeing it. This shit looks like it's... It doesn't look anything like we haven't seen before, but it looks like they're broadening the scope of what you can do and what is able to be pulled off. Like, just look at this shit. Just look at this shit. I'm supposed to be talking to y'all, but I'm here watching the shits again. Like, to be honest with you, I don't understand what the hell is going on with this game story-wise. It might just be a retelling of the Journey of the West, but from what I've seen, it looked like a mix of like Sekiro mixed with maybe a little bit of like Devil May Cry. I don't want to toss that in there. But yeah, this is about to be the Dark Souls of action game. Wait, stop. But this shit looks so sick, yeah. I'm glad that it's getting its flowers or whatever. Like, I'm glad this blew up because that's all people are talking about on Twitter right now. Well, gaming Twitter. And if this is made by some like startup little indie company or whatever, or if it's Tencent, that sucks because their business practices is a little bit sus. But if they're cranking out something like this, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna support them, but I'm gonna get this game. I'm not gonna miss out on this game. So yeah, if you guys know like the full story behind this game, please by all means like drop it down below. I would love to like learn some more. And then like he grabs the fucking staff or glaive, and then like you can turn into the guy. That's just so sick. That's just so sick. I went on their website a little bit. They had like a little bit of like promotional, not maybe art, like motion art, but can't read anything because it's all in like Japanese. I mean, not Japanese, fucking Chinese or Mandarin. And I'm just ready for more. Like, they have a platform now. It's very rare that you see something like this like blow up, you know. And it was, I'm not even gonna say it's like it was kind of like an overnight sensation. Like, it's just kind of crazy how like everyone is talking about this game, and I'm just like, I'm glad. But what they have to do now, like, I'm sure this is this game looks so polished for alpha right now. I know this is gonna be like a vertical slice, but they have to show something more soon. They got to keep that momentum. I'm not saying show like a whole another 13 minutes or anything like that. I'm just saying they got to have a constant drip feed of information. They got to make sure that this game stays relevant, because even something as cool as this could be, I'm not going to say forgotten, but you know, people's attention spans nowadays are just short as shit, to keep it blunt. And if this just like disappears, and like if this just disappears like Lost Soul aside, and I'm sure Bing, the dude that's like working on that game, is like still hard at work at it, you want to make sure something like this, especially after blowing up, stays fresh in people's minds. So I don't know if there's like, maybe this is like the only part of the game they have completely polished to like a pristine shine, but I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more. I'm sure y'all are ready for more. So damn, this game about to be a movie. This game about to be a movie, and I'm ready to watch, play, interact, whatever. But y'all already know the vibes, man. Drink plenty of water. Tell your loved ones that you love them. And most importantly, stay golden. And I'll catch y'all in the next reaction. I don't know when I'm going to do another gaming reaction because it's been a minute, but hey, fuck it. I'll catch y'all. Deuces. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay. Take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.